In today's video, we're going to show off the most used troop combination in the very first Clan Capital raid weekend. What's going on, boys? My name is Joe, welcome back to the show, and today is the start of the very first raid weekend in Clash of Clans. Man, Battle Elite has been going at it all morning. I'm not even kidding. I woke up and they were already on like raid 8. Right now, we are on raid 14 with 2 days left to go. So the other day in our spending spree video, we unlocked the Super Wizard Barracks on the Wizard Valley District. And boys, that one troop has played a significant role in the development of the army that has been used the most in the last couple of hours of our raid weekend. So we're going to watch a sequence of attacks in the development of a 3-star on the Barbarian camp district in one of our prior raids. And you're going to see the development of an attack between multiple players. So what's really happening at the beginning of a lot of attacks with some of these players is that they are setting up and preparing for the second attacker by doing some funneling, clearing out buildings with the use of sneaky archers or the rage barbarians. In this case, we got a rage barbarian that's clearing out multiple buildings to open up the deployment zone for the rest of his troops. He's going to start his main group of attack down here in the bottom side of this base, placing his super giants, his super wizards, dropping that heal spell in preparation for the bomb tower. He's also going to use those super wizards in a way that's going to open up the entire map for a much larger deployment zone. This is going to help your players do less attacks moving forward throughout your raid. But he's going to get about 38% on this base, and he's set up very nicely for our next attacker. Moving into the second attack, we have Kelso with a very similar army, but this time around you're going to see that he brings battle rams instead of the super barbarian. He comes in with the placement of a battle ram to open up the walls and grant access to multiple defenses. Super giants placed, and then he has super wizards backing them up. And he kind of spreads out his super giants to block for his super wizards. But one of the things that I've noticed with this so far is that a lot of players are being very hesitant and very slow on some of their attacks, and they're not spamming, which could be good and it could be bad. And I'll show you an example of that as we move forward. Another battle ram's placed. They're going to move across the base, opening up access to the multi-mortar, which works out great. And you're going to notice that Kelso gets about, how far does he get? I think he gets about 60% here, something like that. Either way, I think he got a little salty though, because after this attack, he was like, nah, man, I'm going back in. I'm going to try one more time. And that's exactly what he did. But this time around, he accessed from the right side of the village, a different portion of the deployment zone. So he has the same army with the super giants, super wizards, clearing out some buildings, but he's running into some issues with the defending super giants. You have to beware of those posts. Those posts are a bit of a problem. They will slow your army down. And when the giants are gone, or once they move further past where the super wizards are at, you can pretty much expect that your super wizards are going to get killed off relatively easy. So Kelso is going to come up a little short again, leaving the super giant standing on the base, which opens it up perfectly for yours truly to come in and say, you know what? I think I'm going to go spam heavy on this one, and that's exactly what I did. My army consisted of 4 super giants, 5 of the super wizards, sneaky archers, and a rage barbarian. Now, the thought process behind my attack is that if I bring my super giants in up here to block these defenses right here, the super wizards can move behind the tank. If we drop a sneaky archer on this side to take out this bomb tower, it clears the bomb from underneath, saving the health of our super giants. So here we go. Super giants moving through, super wizards backing them up, sneaky archers placed off to the right. We're going to drop a rage barbarian to help with the destruction of one of those super giants. They're going to move through, following the tanks, taking out various defenses. Archers are on the right, clearing one of the barracks, and it opens it up for this massive group of troops to just steamroll the rest of the base. So the Pryder Attacker set it up perfectly by clearing out some key components, and the 3-star attacker comes in with a very solid plan and really just sets it up to finish it up and clear the entire base. So I mean, really good teamwork in this particular scenario. It's just one of those things. You got to communicate with your clanmates and you will get the 3-star. So the Super Giants and the Super Wizards has been the most used troop combination thus far in our very first raid weekend, but there have been other attack strategies that you need to be aware of for different things that you're going to do on these bases. As the number one attacker in my mind, I like to go into these bases thinking I need to open up the deployment zone to offer more opportunities for my clanmates. So I went in on this first attack with just sneaky archers and rage barbarians with a few super giants and one of the battle ram to open up the center of this clan capital peak. So you're going to notice that we're going to open up the entire playing field with just sneaky archers, setting up for our clanmates to go in behind me and get the 3-star. The goal here is to try to take down these bases with as little attacks as possible. That way you can get more out of your 5 attacks or 6 attacks throughout the entire raid weekend, which gains more raid medals and more capital gold. So the raid weekend is a brand new feature. I think that each of us are trying to figure this system out together and learn how to work together as a team. One major takeaway from this entire video that I want you to remember is that each player in your clan only gets 5 attacks. So even though you might be a 3-star specialist, make sure that you spread out the opportunities to your clanmates to 3-star one of these bases. That way they unlock the bonus attack. And if you unlock more of the bonus attacks or spread that out across your clan, you will have a lot more opportunities to claim resources over the next couple of days to apply to your clan capital. Sound good? Sound good? We're good, right? If you enjoyed today's content, make sure to leave a like on the video. And if you would like to see our insane clan capital spending spree video, click this link right here, and we will see you in the next video.